Hey, Kings family. So we are now back home. It is Tuesday, the 17th of December. We left yesterday to San Antonio for a follow up appointment. Yesterday with urology, and today's appointment was with the general surgeon due to his surgeries he had on my birthday month in November. November 20th was the actual surgery date, which is the urologist. She's my favorite. It was her birthday. Trip out because, guys, the surgeries that we had in August, we flew on King's birthday, August 5th. November surgeries, I flew on my birthday, November the 18th. And our urologist did surgery on my son on her birthday, November the 20th. I just wanted to throw that in there, guys. I don't know why, but I just love it. So very busy day yesterday. Yesterday was extremely hard because we're taking the bus. Again, I don't cry over spilled milk. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling the stories of what we go through. We did have to wake up extremely early, at early 5 a.m. and get to dialysis at 7, as I mentioned before. Get out of dialysis at 9:30, a little bit early to catch our flight at 11:30. Get to San Anto. There was a delay of 1 hour. Because of our delay, guys, we were supposed to be in San Anto at 1:50 yesterday, but we didn't get there when no 1:50. We got there at 3. Anyways, so that delayed our appointment 30 minutes, and guess what? They didn't want to take us. I'm like, but we're coming from out of San Antonio. We're from El Paso. We're coming in from town just to catch this appointment. You gotta be kidding me. All this money, all this everything, and for you to say no, and then just, too bad. They were very lenient, guys. I love these people. The surgeons in San Antonio, I love dearly. They are my friends. Well, they're not my friends, but I enjoy them so much. They're just good people. They're nice, friendly people. And they know what they're doing. I mean, I'm in love with their work. Surgery is perfect in San Antonio, period. Okay? I'm not going to speak on nephrology. Okay? Anyways, if you guys want to see what's right here behind me, guys, this is... Oh, how cute. He has a sticker from the airport. Okay. So this bag, guys, is obviously a urinary leg bag. So my son has a tube coming out of his bladder plus a channel in his belly button. Channel is for me to actually put a catheter in every 2 hours from here on to drain his urine. This bag is off temporarily until nighttime, until we're ready to sleep. I don't sleep, but he does. So when he's ready to go to sleep, I put that back, this right here, I connect it right back on, and then at night he can just urinate. It's gonna drain continuously. Perfect. I don't have to put a catheter in his belly button and drain it. That's a channel. During the day, once we're up, once we're doing what we gotta do, this bag that I just showed you gets disconnected. We put a cap on that actual tube coming out of his bladder, and then pretty much I drain his belly button, which is the bladder still, another, site to the, not a site, but another way of draining the bladder, which is the channel. So that I'll be doing for 2 weeks. I mean, a week or two, okay? And then hopefully a week, guys. I can find it in my heart. I have a heart, so probably next week on Thursday I'll go back to San Antonio instead of every 2 weeks. I'll go back next week on Thursday. That's what I'm thinking. I'll call him tomorrow. That way they can take that line completely out. No more tube for that. I just have to catheterize his actual belly button, which is the channel. I don't want nothing hanging. That is not necessary. And I mean, I do all my son's medical care. I don't have to sleep very much. I sleep enough in order to still be able to function. And unfortunately, 2-3 hours is enough for me, and I still am okay. And we pretty much are working real hard right now with the diaper rash, guys. We got, you know what? Let me show you guys because it's kind of weird. Miren nomás. So the nurse practitioner from the general surgeon's side, he's the one that pulled down the ileostomy, guys, and then pretty much created the rectum, connected the big intestine to the rectum, and now the actual rectum is functioning. So we got poop, we got a rash from hell, as you already know. So this, guys, was given as a prescription that I filled in San Antonio. This, guys, is a stoma powder. So this powder is fairly very thin, fine powder, and you kind of just wipe, the butt, clean it up very well, dry it, and then you just kind of squirt it out. It looked like you can even write his name on his butt because the powder is so thin and so fine. So you put it everywhere where it shows that it's irritated, and then with a glove, I use gloves for everything, guys. You slightly, just kind of very, very lightly, just kind of cover the whole area, and it's perfect. And then, guys, we have this no sting barrier film. You spray this on, guys. You do it one more time as a set, and you know what? I hope this is magic. I pray it's magic. That's what they said. Let's just take their word for it. But let's see. I'm going to give it 24 hours, and I'm going to give report. I'm the type to always test things out and say how it worked. Give my 2 cents, how I felt about it, what happened. Is it a yes or a no? Kind of like, a tester, I want to call myself. Whatever, guys. I'm just King's mom. But I like to try new things because sometimes they do work and sometimes they just don't. And usually they don't. Anyways, so that's where we're at. Hopefully I can call my people, schedule some stuff, handle things how I handle things over the phone, get the insurance involved, get the program that helps us with transportation back and forth to San Antonio, back home, whoop-de-woo, wah, wah, wah. I do a social worker's job, basically, in order to avoid mistakes. Last minute mistakes cause me to be homeless. No meals, no nothing. Anyways, it's a quick update, guys. I'm exhausted. You can tell I'm exhausted. I don't even have time to do my hair, guys. I have the bun in the back. Usually it's on the top. Who cares? Who cares? That's irrelevant. Okay? My looks are irrelevant to my son's story. I'm just a King's mom. So guess what, guys? I love Southwest Airlines. I think they're fabulous. I think they're fabuloso, and I ain't talking about no cleaning product. I think they're great. Let me tell you why, though. Okay. My baby, my son, is very sick, obviously. He has a lot of stuff on his body, tubes coming out, things I gotta drain to watch out for, make sure he doesn't pull, nothing happens, no mistakes, no emergencies. Okay, so I do that. They're very kind to give me a pre-board pass. A pre-board pass, guys, because of his medical condition. That means that once we get into through security, okay, the security check, first of all, takes forever because I look suspect. I look suspicious. Anyways, I get through that. Boom. Okay, next up is the gate. Boom. Then I gotta check in the stroller. Bam. And then I gotta go through a line. If there's no line, I'll be the first one. Usually I'm the first one, guys. So I just sit there and I look pretty tired. And I wait for pre-board. Pre-board is for every elderly person or whomever is disabled and they have to use a wheelchair. Those go in first. My son also is part of that team, unfortunately. We get to go in sometimes even the first ones. So we get to go in first and find our comfy seats to be near the actual restroom, guys. We need to be close to a restroom because if we have to drain anything and there's an emergency, whatever I gotta do, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a paramedic. You know what I'm saying? I'm flying as a paramedic right next to my son. You know what I'm saying? I can save this baby real quick. I got the supplies right with me. So shout out to Southwest Airlines. And I'm a little bit mad at you though because you lost my luggage today. That's all my clothes and my baby's clothes. And I have a lot of underwear that I like. And I think they're cute. I want those back. I did a claim. I hope I get my stuff back. As soon as they find where my stuff is, they're going to deliver it to my house. I'm going to sit here and look pretty. Tired. And hopefully they deliver it tonight. Alright, Racita, that was a quick update. I'm tired. I'm going to sit here, enjoy the rest of my night with my babies. And tomorrow, catch the bus, dialysis, keep on going, call the people. Let's get everybody going for Thursday next week. Let's make things happen. Let's get a kidney, guys. Kidney. O positive kidney. Alright, I'm up and I'm out. Peace.